Good morning, Chris and Annie. There is no doubt that this is an enormous operation. We're at a staging area here in Westbrook where companies, crews, line crews, tree crews from about 8 different states have arrived here to help out Connecticut crews. We kind of took a tour around these trucks, looking at their license plates, seeing where the companies are from. We saw trucks from Louisiana, Michigan, Missouri, Indiana, Oklahoma, Delaware, Tennessee, and Ohio. Local 420 of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers says that's the problem. Union officials telling the New Haven Register that the number of line workers at both CL&P and UI have been drastically reduced over the last few decades, leaving them unprepared and understaffed for emergencies. Several thousand residents in the state are still without power. A business manager for Local 420 told the paper he's requested a meeting with Governor Malloy to discuss the reductions in line crews and how, as a result, during emergencies, the utility companies hire out-of-state crews rather than pay state workers to perform the repairs. The president of the state AFL-CIO has called for a state investigation of the power outages and wants a detailed analysis of both state utility company staffing levels, according to the paper. Yesterday, the governor and officials from both utility companies addressed power restoration efforts.
Obviously, the issue in Connecticut right now is power. Power. It is on everybody's mind who is without it, and everyone who has it is grateful to have it.
Usually an outage, we have a storm, it's an inconvenience for customers. This has gone to where it's a hardship for many customers.
By tomorrow morning, we expect to be down to approximately 200,000 customers remaining out of power, and so we continue to make steady progress.
Both utility companies have said that their workforce has been reduced, but they say the reason why it's taking a while to restore power is not because of the number of workers, but rather the destruction left behind by Irene. They say it's so massive that it's just taking a long time to get to everything. Now, we just spoke with a communications director at Northeast Utility Systems in Massachusetts, and he said the workers in Connecticut, the number of workers is fine. He said that no company can prepare for an emergency like this, can have a staff for an emergency like this on a regular basis. So he says in an event like this, it is a necessity to have crews come from out of state. So that's why there are so many here today. Reporting live in Westbrook, Allie Reed, News 8.